Kev, tell everyone why you started Kit Mask.
Well, manually masking canopies sucks, and somebody had to step in to save those countless kits from the shelf of doom.
And now we've got over 400 sets and counting. We've got old kits, new kits, forgotten kits, you name it.
Yeah. And if we don't have it, just ask.
Yeah, people don't realize we take custom requests. And we even have a service that gets you canopy masks for free.
We do.
Our masks are precision cut. They fit well. They're easy to apply. Kevin cuts and tests every set.
Several times.
Yeah, precision is kind of his thing.
And Janelle, she does everything else. She cares about each customer and is the heart of our business.
If you ever reach out, you're talking directly to us, real people, real modelers.
And if you don't love your masks, we'll refund or replace them. No questions asked.
Visit kitmask.com, join the mailing list, and treat yourself to easier, cleaner masking.
Kit masks, made by a modeler for modelers.
Hey, what about me?
You're not a modeler.
Oh.
Welcome to February, Dave.
You know, I was reflecting on that today. I cannot believe that we're already 1/12 of the way through 2026. Man, it's flying by.
Well, I won't miss this snow and stuff. I'm ready for this to be over with.
No, and they're talking about another inch tomorrow.
Maybe. Hope we get rain instead. They're talking about that too.
Yep.
Melt the rest of these side streets, man. This is a pain.
I'm telling you what, this stuff ain't going to go away anytime soon.
Well, I'll tell you what is going to go away soon, Dave, and that is the 30% off your order from Kit Mask up until Heritage Con, which is March 29th. So Mojo 30 at checkout will get you 30% off your order from Kit Mask up until Heritage Con kicks off. So, folks, order some Kit Masks. Support the business. It's a good company, and they'd like to hear from you.
Yep, and they're going to be at Heritage Con, and I've got a couple of things already I'm going to pick up from them.
Well, he may have something for me. We'll see. I don't know. He didn't say it, but he sent me a box art picture of a kid I'd been talking about. He says, "Is this the one?" I said, "That's the one." So we'll see what happens.
All right.
Well, you know, we talk a little bit about where we're going and where we've been. We've not been anywhere because we've been snowed in our houses.
Yep.
I'm not going anywhere in February, I don't think. What about you?
Skippy and I may run up to the Columbus show, BlizzCon, if there's no blizzard, because I'm sick of this stuff. But he came over and we modeled for a couple hours the other day and talked about it. We may do an up and back in a day run to Columbus. We'll see.
Well, that sounds fun. Hope you get to go.
Yep. And then, of course, the big one we're anticipating in March that we are going to go to is Heritage Con.
Well, that's next week's, though. Or next month.
You mean next month. Yeah.
Well, folks, don't forget the shows we mentioned in the February Model Show Spotlight. We pitched JaxCon. We mentioned AMPS Atlanta and the 4M Mayhem in Michigan. And you just mentioned BlizzCon here in Region 4 in Columbus, Ohio. Our friends up in Minnesota might be taking in the Hope It Don't Snow show in Rochester.
They are.
And then we'll know plenty of folks at the Old Dominion Open in Richmond, Virginia. So that's a lot going on in February. It's about when things really get kicking in the show calendar.
It used to be that there was just rarely a show in February. Now the calendar's full of them.
Well, folks, you can get a list of these at present or at any time you want, just at ipmsusa.org under the events tab on the IPMS USA website. And they got them listed out through most of the year, and it kind of grows as the year goes on. So, but I don't know, February, March, and April are probably pretty fully populated at this point.
And that's just another service that your national organization, IPMS USA, provides to the modeler.
Well, Dave, we got 2 episodes in February, 157, 158.
And I'm looking forward to both of them.
Well, I think in 157, we're going to go back and talk about this fear targets topic.
Yeah.
We kind of skidded by when we were talking to Jim, but that's okay. That episode ended up pretty good in the end. And this didn't quite get the traction I'd hope, but it's going to be talking about what keeps us from starting and what knocks us off our tracks or stops us in our tracks. So I think that'll be an interesting topic.
I agree.
And 158 is going to be, what do you get from this hobby? And we're going to talk about what we get out of it personally. And there'll be a call to action at the end of this short episode to hopefully get some input from you folks out there. What you get out of this hobby? So
I'm looking forward to both of those.
Dave, tell us what's going on over on the Plastic Model Dojo.
Well, we continue to grow. As of this recording, the dojo now has 5,664 members. We'll be at 5,700 probably by the end of February. There are a lot of people posting their show flyers, and of course, we're always encouraging you to do that. Now that February's rolling around and we mentioned all the shows, people have done a really good job in the last year of when they go to a show posting photos in the dojo. So I'm expecting we're going to get a lot of show reports and show photo features in the dojo. And finally, I got to say, I'm impressed with the amount of modeling that is getting done in January and getting posted to the dojo. People are posting a lot of in progress and finished models. And man, there are some darn good modelers out there, man. I'm telling you what, I am impressed to no end. So keep that stuff coming, guys. We really enjoy it. I'm loving the interaction. I never fail to page through and every day see a post that fascinates me in one way or another, whether it's a new product or a new technique or just somebody building a kit I've always been interested in.
Well, in addition to the show flyers you mentioned, Mike Bukowski out in Arizona posted, he's released a new book, space-related book. I think it's on Gemini.
Yes.
Capsules?
Yep.
Or maybe the whole program. I don't know. I didn't look at it yet, but I will. It's certainly interesting. And he had sent me an email earlier if we minded him posting that there. And I appreciate asking ahead of time. But if you got a book project or something you're working on or a new product, go ahead and throw it up there and see what kind of reaction you get. And we appreciate Mike posting that up because we don't get a lot of real space content. And he's one of the primary guys who does. So if you're into that, check out his links and see if that's something you might want to pick up.
Yeah, and Gemini holds a special place for me in real space simply because I was born in 1961, so the Mercury stuff was just a little bit before my time. But Gemini is the program that I really first remember and fell in love with space from that program. And I always thought that the Gemini capsule looked really cool. So I can't wait to get eyes on that book.
Well, speaking of space, we just sent a load of stuff down to KSC for this Artemis thing. So looking forward to that.
Mike is sending stuff around the moon, man.
I hope. We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see if it's on time or not.
Let's hope.
Well, I want it to be ready to go, not just because they want it to go.
Exactly.
That might not end well. Well, we invite you folks to join the Plastic Model Dojo over on Facebook and look forward to your contributions. Well, folks, we want you to participate on the dojo. We want you to participate through listener mail. And we want you to contribute to our episodes, too. So we got a little call to action here to let us know what you get from this hobby. There's lots of things you get out of the hobby: relaxation, mental health, you name it. But we'd really like to hear from some of you folks to let us know just how the scale modeling hobby helps you out, helps you get your enjoyment, and what kind of enjoyment you do get out of it. So you can email us at plasticmodelmojo@gmail.com, or you can send us a direct message through Facebook's direct messaging system. So we look forward to hearing from you folks.
I'm just looking forward to February, man. I think there's going to be a lot of great stuff going on.
All right. Well, I'll see you in the rest of the month, man.
I will too.